emotions speak even when words don't. Because sometimes what someone says and what someone does are two completely different languages. Have you ever had someone tell you that they loved you, but their behavior made you feel unloved? That right there, that's called emotional confusion. And that's what we're unpacking tonight. I teach emotional clarity and boundaries. Most of us were never taught how to understand emotional language. Okay? Expression is how we communicate our emotional truth. It's how we explain our feelings, how we communicate discomfort, how we ask for emotional needs to be respected. How many people were taught to hide emotions or were made to feel like expressing feelings was wrong or dramatic? But when emotions are not expressed, they don't disappear. They usually turn into resentment, confusion, or emotional distance. Expression is not about arguing. Expression is about clarity. And see, that's what most people get it messed up at. They think arguing, when somebody is trying to express their feelings, that, it's about arguing. It's not about arguing. It's about clarity. It's about getting an understanding or being understood, being heard. And you are allowed to explain something, how basically something made you feel. All right. So now behavior is also a language. Now let's talk about something equally important. Behavior is emotional language too. Behavior shows effort, behavior shows respect, behavior shows emotional availability, and behavior also shows consistency. Okay? People actions often tell the truth. Their words are trying to hide. And that's the saying, why actions prove why words mean nothing. Okay? If someone repeatedly hurts you but keep apologizing, their behavior is speaking louder than their apology. Always remember that. Behavior patterns reveal relationship patterns. Healthy relationships require emotional expression and healthy behavior. Love is not just spoken, love is also demonstrated. When words and behaviors don't align, that's where confusion begins. And confusion is usually where boundaries are needed. Learning emotional language is not about controlling others. That's where, people get it messed up at. They think when you expressing how you feel, it's like or telling them how you don't want to feel, it's like almost as if you're trying to, how you doing, Ashley? Hey y'all. It's like you're trying to control them, and that's the first thing they'll try to use. Oh, you're trying to control me. No, I'm not trying to control you. I'm simply just trying to be heard. I'm trying to be respected. I'm trying to let you understand that, you know, how you're making me feel at this moment. It doesn't feel good. I'm just trying to get you to recognize, and understand where I'm coming from. So it's about recognizing when something feels emotionally unsafe. It's about trusting what you see and what you feel, you know? So, like, you deserve relationships where what is said and what is shown matches. And that's why I'm here. If you ever struggle knowing what to say, not knowing what to say, or when setting boundaries, I also created a boundary book. I created scripts. I created support guides, to help during emotional times in need. Because also for myself, I'm still going through it too. I'm not standing here saying I'm completely healed because I'm not. I'm going through it. I'm trusting God in the process. I am setting boundaries now. I'm setting boundaries for myself. You have to figure out what it is that you like, what it is that you want to do. You have to, you know, you have to open up. You have to understand that it's okay to speak your mind. So many people try to silence you, and it's not okay to be silenced. Your feelings are very much valid. And you're right, Sharon, it's very much true. You know, people try to dismiss your feelings and emotions, and they want you to just focus on their own, and that's not how love works. It's just not how it works. And you'll learn a lot about a person and their behavioral patterns. And you know, so like I said, you deserve a relationship where what is said and what is shown matches. So, you know, I hope everyone, got something from this tonight. And if you did, if this it felt like this was you, put a heart in the chat. If you feel like you going through something and you have nobody to talk to, just understand right here, this is your safe space. This is a safe space. This is your safe place. This is your place to get your feelings heard out in the open, because here is where your feelings are valid. And always remember that. Don't let nobody tell you that your feelings are not, because they are. Hey, Tyra. Is that Raina? How you doing, Raina? Thank you all for being here with me tonight. And if you're catching the replay, welcome in, welcome back. I'm just here, to show you guys that, you definitely have a supportive place here. This is your safe space. And we'll be doing this again. If you like it, come back, subscribe. We'll be back here again on Monday night, same time, 9:35. And, you know, if you don't take nothing else with you tonight, always remember this: no matter what anyone says, no matter anything, your feelings are always valid and you need to be heard. Don't silence yourself for nobody. Peace.